So let's start with the 46th example. And what is said here in this example, a block of mass 200 gram is suspended through a vertical spring. Okay, so this is the vertical spring and this is the block of mass 200 gram, or we can say 0.2 kg is being suspended. When the block is being suspended, the string get stretched by 1 centimeter here, and the system will be in equilibrium. So from this information I can say the spring force developed Kx, that is Kx1, that is initial extension in the spring, balances the weight mg of the block, that is 0.2 into 10. So K into 1 centimeter will be 10 to the power minus 2 meter, that is 2. So that comes out to be 200 Newton per meter. The value of this K would be useful in future. Now a particle of mass 120 gram is dropped. So here this is the particle which is being dropped, 120 gram, and the height is 45 centimeter, 0.45 centimeter from the block. So but obvious, the collision will happen between the block and this particle. So the velocity with which it will strike before collision, so the velocity it will be going to strike before collision will be equal to under root 2gh, because it has fallen through height h. 2 into g is 10 and 0.45, that comes out to be under root of 9, and that would be 3 meter per second. So in that case, now the collision is happening between the block of 0.2 kg which is being attached to the spring and 0.12 kg body having a velocity of 3 meter per second, and this is the initial situation. Further, after collision, the two things they get stick together, 0.2 kg plus 0.2 kg, they get stick together and they are going with some common velocity. So we have to find that common velocity. By conservation of momentum, I can say total momentum of system final must be equal to total momentum of system initial. As the two blocks get clubbed together, so that would be total mass will be 0.32 into their common velocity is equal to the initial momentum of the system is 0.12 kg into 3 while other block is at rest. So that comes out to be 0.36 upon 0.32, that is 36 upon 32. So 4 9s are 36 and 4 8s are 32. So the final speed with which the combined system is going down is 9/8 meter per second. So the block come here and sticks to it, and they are going with a speed of 9/8 meter per second. As the block moves down slowly, the gravity is doing positive work and the spring force is doing negative work, and in that case the final extension becomes x2 and the system again comes to rest, with the two block system again comes to rest. So we have to find the further extension that is being made. Let the further extension is delta. So x2 is, so final extension in the string is x1 plus delta. Now let's apply the work energy theorem. So we can say by work energy theorem, the net work done by all the forces, it becomes equal to the change in kinetic energy, final kinetic energy minus initial kinetic energy of the system. In this case, the work is done by the gravity as well as the work is done by the spring, and final kinetic energy of the system is half into total mass into speed square, that is 9/8 the whole square minus initial kinetic energy is 0. Work done by gravity, as the force is acting in the downward direction, displacement is in the downward direction, the force by exerted by gravity will be positive, and that would be m g, and the height fallen, that is delta. And work done by the spring is negative half k, which is final extension square minus initial extension square, is equal to final kinetic energy minus initial kinetic energy. I have made a mistake here because final kinetic energy of both the system together is being rest, that's why 0, and initial kinetic energy is half m v square, that is the square of their common velocity. So that would be negative half into 0.32 into 9 9s are 81 and 8 8s are 64. Okay, So now this will be 3.2 delta minus 100 into, I can write in place of x2 as, so in place of x2 I will write x1 plus delta the whole square minus x1 square is equal to minus, so 2 ones are 2, 0.16, that is 16s are, so 16 fours are 64 and 16 0.01s are, approximately I can say this is 4 20s are, so that comes out to be 0.2 finally, nearly 0.2. okay, now let's solve for delta. X1 is already known to us, 3.2 delta minus 100 outside, while x1 is 1 centimeter, so that would be 10 to the power minus 2 meter plus delta the whole square minus 10 raised to minus 2 whole square will be minus 4 equals to 0.2 minus 0.2. okay, so 3.2 delta equal to 100 outside, a plus b the whole square will be a square plus b square plus 2ab minus 10 raised to minus 4 is equal to minus 0.2 plus 10 to the power minus 4 minus 10 to the power minus 4 equal to 0. So 3.2 delta minus 100 delta square plus 2 delta is equal to minus 0.2. okay, so the equation becomes 3.2 delta plus 2 delta will be equal to 5.2 delta minus 100 delta square is equal to minus 0.2. Now let's write this in standard form. So in standard form I can write this as 100 delta square minus 5.2 delta minus 0.2 equal to 0. Now let's make the coefficient of delta or keep it as it is. So now we have got the quadratic equation in which a is 100, b is minus 5.2 and c is minus 0.2. So by quadratic formula I can find delta is equal to minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So minus, and b is what is the value of b? 5 minus 5.2 minus 5.2 plus or minus under the root of 5.2 the whole square minus 4 into a, that is 100, into c, that is minus 0.2 4ac. okay, that is right, upon 2a, so that will be 2 into 100 minus minus plus 5.2 plus or minus under root of. So let's find the square of 52. 52 multiplied by 52, 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10, 5 2s are 10, 0 1 carry, 5 5s are 25 plus 1 26, 4 0 7 2. So that comes out to be 2704. Minus minus become plus. So 4 into 0.2 will be 0.8. 0.8 plus 100 would be 80 upon 200. So 5.2 plus or minus under the root of 2784 upon 200. okay, now what would be the root of 2784? So I will solve this roughly here. Let's make it 27.84 into 10 to the power 2. So 10 to the power root would be equal to 10, while 27.84 is nearer to, the square of 5 is 25 and 6 is 36, so this is nearer to 25, that is 28 it is. So I will make it 5 point something, so let the square will be 5.3, so I'll make it 53. So 5.2 plus or minus 5.53 sorry upon 200. So negative is not possible, so I'll make it positive. So 5.2 plus 53 upon 200. So now let's add them. 53 plus 5.2 will be 58.2. So that comes out to be 58.2 upon 200. So the delta comes out to be 0.582 upon 2. 2 ones are 2 2s are 4, and then 2 8s are 16 and 2 6 are 12. So that comes out to be 0.286. So delta comes out to be 28.6. centimeter. Okay, thank you.